But what does change is when the white supremacists are affected. And that's when you sit up and take notice. See, we watch each other like hawks. Black people, even walking down the street, you don't pay any attention to white people at all. It's like they're not even there. We just kind of glance at them, make sure we don't bump into them or something like that. But generally, they're invisible. They're invisible to us. We're not invisible to them. But generally speaking, it kind of looks like they are. But they have already paid enough attention to us to have us under their thumb. So on a minute-by-minute basis, they don't look up and check out black people at all, white people. When they get on the subways and whatnot, they, on a plane, they open a book or look at the iPads or something like that. There ain't no point in talking to you. They ain't going to learn nothing that they don't already know that's worth knowing. They already know that. See? You're not a good conversationalist, none of us, even when we think we're smart. Whatever we know, they know where we got it, okay? That's worth knowing. And they also know one thing for sure. We are prisoners of war. So if they're on the warden's staff, they can entertain themselves by sitting next to a prisoner, all right? One of the guards come down and sit down and talk to one of the prisoners. Well, that's just, casual entertainment. But you're still a prisoner. And they are still on the warden's staff. So they just go back to doing what they're doing. Because why? It's advantageous in a prison to be on the warden's staff. And you are not a prisoner. You're on the staff of prison masters. You're not a prisoner of war. So, a lot of black people say, well, white people don't like us. It's not a matter of liking. White supremacy is a business. It's a gangster business, like the Corleones. What did Santino in the movie The Godfather kept trying to tell young Michael? Michael, you're getting excited about being hit on the jaw. It wasn't personal. That lick on the jaw, it wasn't personal. It's business. They're just putting you in your place, knowing what your place is in the structure. They don't have anything against you personally, but you're violating the laws of the structure. The laws, and in the broader sense of what we're talking about, white supremacy has laws. And so when that white person says something harsh on the job to a black person, it's not really personal. It's that, wait a minute, you're forgetting your status. You are in the system of white supremacy, fella. You're a nice guy, and I like you and all like that. Personally, if you just want to get personal, I really like you. I like you better, and I've had white people say that. I really like you better than I like a whole lot of white people. But it ain't about liking. You all think it's about who likes who. It ain't about who likes anybody. It's about taking care of business. And I am in the business master category. You happen to have been born in a category that's not a master category. Sorry about that. That's not my fault, buddy. That's not my fault. I can't help it if I was born white and a member of the royal family. You just ain't royal. And it ain't personal. I like you personally better than I like anybody in my family. But I got to do harm to you. Why? Because that's the white code, that's why. And I can't violate the white code. Period. Now, they don't tell us that, but that's what that means. And that's what I mean by understanding white supremacy. When you understand that one principle, that's a gold mine of knowledge. And Neely Fuller didn't invent it. He had to have it knocked into his head. Not literally, but figuratively, over a period of years, I finally got it.